Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us for our fall 2021 College of Engineering Convocation. You guys should all give a hand to yourself. This is a fantastic achievement, and believe me, we are the last ones that wanted to do this online. We really were looking forward to possibly doing this in person, but with all the logistics involved, it became really a difficult task. And I hope you guys are all safe and you have a fantastic time together, hooking up with some of your old friends, your colleagues, maybe some people you haven't seen in a while. But the most important thing is this is a celebration for you guys and the accomplishments that you've achieved this semester. So we're going to get started, and we're going to ask a couple of folks from our university that have sent in pre-recorded videos to congratulate you. We're going to start with President David Lasner, and Justin Scott will be playing that for you.
Aloha kako. Graduates, I'm sorry I could not be with you live, but I wanted to share this message for your special celebration. Congratulations on your hard work and efforts. To be graduating now is an amazing accomplishment of which you should be very proud. You persevered over a year and a half of pandemic-constrained studies and the many challenges it has brought to you academically and personally. Engineering, construction, and high tech are all priorities of the state and the university. These are areas in which your great UH Manoa education has prepared you to innovate, create economic growth, and aid in the transformation to a more sustainable and resilient future for Hawaii and the planet. As a UH Manoa engineering graduate, you will lead the charge in addressing the formidable challenges and also the compelling opportunities we all face to do better for our people and our aina. And my personal mahalo to all the family, friends, faculty, mentors, and supporters who helped our students' distinctive journeys over these past years to this awesome milestone. We're incredibly grateful for your passion and dedication to our UH students, community, and beyond. Congratulations, graduates, you did it, and I can't wait to see what's next. Aloha.
Aloha, College of Engineering December 2021 graduates. I'm Michael Bruno, Provost, and on behalf of all of the faculty and staff at UH Manoa, I want to say congratulations on your amazing accomplishment. As a fellow engineer, I know well how challenging your course of study has been and how hard you worked to get to this day. But the fact that you achieved this while in the midst of a global pandemic makes this day all the more remarkable and noteworthy. To each and every one of you, celebrate this moment with your families and friends. You've earned that, and you've earned the career success that I know you will have. Enjoy the holiday season. Stay in touch with your classmates and your faculty, and don't be a stranger here at Manoa. We look forward to hearing your stories about the next chapter in your career success. Aloha.
That's okay. We had President David Lasner, we had our Provost Michael Bruno, both on video, and we had our share of our internet glitches, but hopefully our Dean, Brennan Morioka, won't have that issue because he is live. Brennan.
And hopefully, President Lasner and Provost Bruno said some pretty nice things. We heard it before, but hopefully, Justin, maybe you can insert the videos as a part of the recording so that people can go back and take a look later on. But so mahalo, Dr. Choi, and even a bigger mahalo to both President Lasner and Provost Bruno for their remarks and for joining us, though pre-recorded, with our College of Engineering Ohana here tonight. It really means a lot to all of us, and both of them their standing support for engineering is very much appreciated and has not gone unnoticed. by all of us here at the college. So I too wanted to congratulate all of our graduating students, as well as your family and your friends joining us here tonight on YouTube Live. You should all be very proud, as we all are, of your accomplishments, but you should also be very excited about what your future holds in store for you, because you're entering the workforce at a time when engineers have never been in greater demand than we are now. And from my perspective, at least, our skill sets, your critical thinking and problem solving, as well as the leadership that engineers can and should be providing, is needed now more than ever, because our state, our country, as well as across the world, is in such a critical point in time where health issues, the economy, and even our own national security has been in crisis mode over the last 2 years now. And this is where engineers, you, have a role to play, and is your way of being able to contribute back in very meaningful ways. So I know that all of you are up to the challenge and opportunities ahead. So I wish all of you the best of luck. And once again, congratulations. Enjoy the rest of tonight's event. And I look forward to seeing a number of you tomorrow, hopefully, at the commencement photo opportunity back here on campus. So aloha and mahalo, and back to you, Song.
Thank you very much, Dean Morioka. So we're gonna get to the recognition of our undergraduate student awards. And we'd like to start with Dr. Oceana Francis to help us introduce our civil engineering outstanding graduating student. Dr. Francis?
The Civil and Environmental Engineering Department is pleased to select Chantel Keola as the Fall 2021 Outstanding Graduating Senior. Like many graduating seniors here, as quoted by Chantel, finishing her bachelor's degree in engineering is a huge accomplishment. Chantel is the embodiment of achieving academic excellence while navigating through outside life challenges. She has maintained a high GPA and made the Dean's List in spring 2021 while having and raising her son alone during the day, while in school full-time and having a part-time office job at her father-in-law's construction company, HBR Builders. Chantel's skills are also impressive. In the construction workforce, she became familiar with the different jobs, plans, materials list, timesheets and payrolls, recording expenditures, tools used for projects. Her knowledge in the workforce shows by understanding and being able to explain and show why certain aspects of a particular design have specific dimensions. In the future, she is hoping to branch out into an engineering firm. So any engineering companies, if you're listening, be sure to contact Chantel with your offers. Until then, she is planning on getting more certifications and improving her skills where she's at. During this past semester, Chantel has been a grader for CEE 381, CEE 489B, and CEE 489C, which are very demanding classes. This was while she was taking 4 classes, 2 towards her major, 2 towards her minor in mathematics, having a part-time job and working from home due to COVID and caring for her son. Chantel is the embodiment of academic excellence, and we are extremely proud of her for all she has accomplished. So I introduce Chantel Keola to you.
Congratulations.
Aloha, my name is Chantel Keola, and I'm very honored to be the Outstanding Graduating Senior from the Civil and Environmental Engineering Department. I would love to thank my family for their support and encouragement throughout my academic career, as I would absolutely not be the person that I am today without their constant support and love. I would also like to thank my professors and advisors. They are not praised enough for everything that they do for us as we achieve our academic goals. I appreciate their patience and willingness in guiding me through these past few years and for pushing me to challenge myself. I am proud of who I am and all the things that I have accomplished. Working hard, striving for excellence, and believing in myself played key roles in my ability to keep pushing forward and obtaining my bachelor's degree in civil engineering. Now, as graduates, we must take everything that we have learned and go forth and conquer, and to do whatever we can to give back to our community. To my fellow graduates, I hope for nothing but success in your future. Mahalo.
Ooh, congratulations, Chantel. So we will continue, and we will now introduce the outstanding graduating senior in electrical and computer engineering. And that will be done by Dr. Frankie Zhu, but I believe Frankie might be on a flight someplace. So Justin, do you have a video that does introduction for her?
Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Frankie Zhu, and I'm an assistant professor in the Hawaii Institute of Geophysics and Planetology. I have affiliations with the mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, and earth science departments. I'm here to introduce Mitchell Matsumori Kelly for the Electrical Engineering Outstanding Graduating Senior Award. And if you're hearing this from this recording, I'm so sorry, I'm on travel for the holidays right now. But about Mitch. So I first met Mitch in the vertically integrated project aerospace technologies group in the spring of 2020, right before the pandemic sent everyone home. So that summer, I won a grant for this CubeSat project, which is a small satellite kit. And Mitchell applied to be one of the software interns for this project. And boy, was that the right decision to hire him on. Mitch quickly picked up the in-house Hawaii Spaceflight Lab Cosmos software. And not only did he pick it up really quickly, which is quite hard, but he also contributed a lot of code and insights into the development of the Artemis CubeSat kit, which is being built and it will be distributed in the new year. So the impact that Mitch has had on the project, and the project is going to have an impact in educating other folks, other students in aerospace engineering. That's an immense accomplishment. And I want to congratulate Mitchell and making it to graduation. I wish you all the best of luck. Bye. Thank you.
Congratulations, Mitchell. What an accomplishment.
Hi, my name is Mitchell Matsumori Kelly, and I'm honored to be here today as the outstanding graduating senior for the fall graduating class of 2021 from the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering. I'd like to take a moment to recognize and extend my appreciation to those who inspired and motivated me during my time here. I'd first like to thank UH Manoa and the College of Engineering for providing me with a quality education and many opportunities, my professors and instructors who showed me a new appreciation for engineering, my past and present employers who gave me a space in which to put theory into practice, and last but certainly not least, my family and friends who always supported and encouraged me to pursue what I love. Congratulations to the fall graduating class of 2021. Our hard work has paid off and we finally made it. Whether you'll be starting your careers or continuing on as grad students, I wish you the best of luck in your futures.
Congrats, Mitchell. And finally, and not the least, we will have Dr. Reza Gorbani introduce the outstanding graduating senior in mechanical engineering. Reza?
Thank you, Sang. It's my pleasure to introduce Penny Liu to the outstanding graduate senior in mechanical engineering. I know Penny's abilities and accomplishments well since she took one of my classes. And also she was graders for two of my classes when we had in-person classes. I've had the pleasure to work, to have Penny as a summer associate engineer in one of my companies, which she did an amazing job leading a complex task of developing a user story of our software solutions for energy management systems. Penny, throughout her degree, has maintained a perfect GPA of 3.98, while also being research assistant in microfluid research lab. Penny's work shows her broad interest by working as interns for Washington Center's Naval Research Laboratory, as well as Pearl Harbor Naval Shipyard, where she's currently employed. Penny has been active in services, being a member of Pi Tau Sigma, where she also served as president for the 3 consecutive semesters prior to her graduations. Penny has an exceptional undergraduate career, and I'd like to congratulate Penny being outstanding graduate senior in mechanical engineering, and now I introduce Penny.
Congratulations, Penny.
Aloha, my name is Penny Liu, and I'm honored to be selected as the Mechanical Engineering Outstanding Graduating Student. I'm thankful to the University of Hawaii and the College of Engineering for all the great opportunities and education you have provided. Thank you to my professors and mentors who have always pushed for me to strive for my best. Without your knowledge, I would not be here today. Thank you to my friends and family for the constant support and encouragement throughout my time here. To the graduating class of fall 2021, we made it. Through the ups and downs, my time here would not have been the same without you. Congratulations on all of your achievements.
Thank you, Penny. Congratulations. So we're going to get to a very loud portion of this where our civil engineering faculty member, Dr. Roger Babcock, will be presiding. But before we go to that, I'd like all of you students that are graduating this semester kind of look around, because I think I see a lot of your faculty and staff that are on here, and maybe we can give a hand to all of them for helping you get to this point that you are at today. Woohoo! So besides Dr. Reza Gorbani, I see, Dr. Oceana Francis, Dr. Roger Babcock. Let me go through Dr. Aaron Ota, Dr. Wayne Shiroma, Dr. Waylon Koo. Let me see who else. I thought I saw Dr. Albert Kim, Dr. David Ma. Did I miss anybody along the way? If I did, please kind of chime in, please. And then, of course, I see a lot of staff people that have helped you out here as well. Kim Perez-Holz, Jill Nakatsu, Kelly Ching. So please give them all a hand. And, really, like I said, get ready to celebrate when we get Dr. Babcock on here to do the Order of the Engineers ceremony. So, Dr. Babcock?
Thanks, Dr. Choi. Aloha, graduates, and congratulations to all of you. You've worked really hard to achieve your degree, and you all have a very bright future. So congratulations. So we're going to do something called the Order of the Engineer. The Order of the Engineer is a fellowship of engineers of all different types, all different majors, who are trained in science and technology and dedicated to the practice or administration of your profession in engineering. Initiation into the order includes commitment to the obligation, which is what we're going to read. It's going to be shown here on the screen in a minute. We recite that oath, and then you accept a stainless steel ring that's worn on your pinky finger of your working hand. So only those who have met the high standards of professional engineering training and experience are invited to accept the obligation, which is voluntarily received for life. The ring is worn as a visual symbol to attest to the wearer's calling and symbolizes the unity of the profession in its goal of benefiting humanity. The stainless steel from which the ring is made depicts the strength of the profession. The order was organized by several members of the Ohio Society of Professional Engineers who were inspired by the ritual of the calling of an engineer, which is a Canadian practice that dates back to the 1970s. And so you are going to get a ring, which you were sized for. I guess it comes in the mail. And then you will be able to wear that, and you're encouraged to do that. You'll also get an obligation certificate that you should sign and maintain. So this is the engineer's oath, kind of like doctors have a Hippocratic oath to do no harm. So this is our oath as engineers. So I guess we should show it on the screen now, Justin. So I guess we're going to unmute you, and then you're going to repeat after me. So here we go. I will start. Oh, hopefully. Okay, there we go. It is a little bit fuzzy, but let's.
Please unmute yourself so you can all follow along.
So we'll do those first three together, first three lines, and then we'll do the others as we go along. Okay, so I am an engineer. In my profession, I take deep pride. To it, I owe solemn obligations. Go.
I am an
engineer in my profession. Take deep pride.
I owe
Solemn obligations.
Awesome. As an engineer, I pledge to practice integrity and fair dealing, tolerance and respect, and to uphold devotion to the standards and dignity of my profession. Go.
As an engineer, I pledge to practice integrity and fair dealing,
tolerance
and respect, to uphold devotion to the standards and dignity of my profession.
That sounds good. I will always be conscious that my skill carries with it the obligation to serve humanity by making the best use of the earth's precious wealth.
I will always be conscious that my skill carries with it the obligation to serve humanity by making use of the earth's precious wealth.
As an engineer, I shall participate in none but honest enterprises. When needed, my skill and knowledge shall be given without reservation for the public good.
As an engineer, I shall participate in none but honest enterprises. Needed my skill and knowledge shall be given public good. Reservation for the public good.
Okay, one last one. In the performance of duty and in fidelity to my profession, I shall give my utmost.
In the performance of duty,
fidelity
to my profession, shall give my utmost.
Congratulations, you've passed. You've taken the oath, and now you can wear your ring with pride on your pinky finger of your right or left hand, depending on which one you write with. So I congratulate you for joining the order. Most of your professors, or all of them, have taken this oath and wear the ring. And as you go out into the workforce, you will see a lot of colleagues that will be wearing the ring. So just a couple final thoughts really quick. I encourage all of you to have fun. Enjoy the journey. Being an engineer is fun. I have fun. We all have fun. And remember, sort of being stressed out or unhappy is a choice. So don't choose it. And always try your best to be a good human. So congratulations and have a great engineering career.
Congratulations, everyone. Think about it. What a fashion statement, man. So to continue, we get really to the best part of this ceremony, and that is to recognize each and every one of you. And Mr. Justin Scott has put together a video that is going to recognize all of you. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and as Dr. Babcock said, man, have fun, venture into the unknown, seek new adventures, etc., etc., etc. Okay. Justin, want to start?
Big Kid represent 방탄소년단 졸업 후에 너 졸업 후에 나 우리 모두 다 눈물을 흘리잖아 지금 이 순간 우린 학교로부터 이젠 해방이니까 yeah. Adios middle school 졸업한 지 5분 만에 밀가루에 바지 벌써 100바지 Do it young, wild and free 오늘은 다들 난장판 치고 소고기나 써먹겠지 어른이 된 것 같은 기분에 친구들과 외출했어 는 커피와 쇼핑 정신없이 놀던 가도 고딩 누나들만 지나가면 눈이 돌아가 친구들이 물어봐 너 데뷔는 언제야? 궁금해요 궁금하면 500원 거의 다 왔어 때가 되면 알아서 나올 테니까 니들은 팬 활동 준비나 하셔 연습생이란 일 때문에 후회를 해볼 틈도 없이 다시 출발선에 섰어 꽃다발을 던져 나를 향해 My graduation 졸업 후에 너 졸업 후에 나 우리 모두 다 눈물을 흘리잖아 지금 이 순간 우린 학교로부터 이젠 해방이니까 형님 졸업이 다가와 올해 시간은 빠름빠름빠름 기분도 올해 모든 학교 생활 끝마치고 우리도 성인이야 분위기 타네 고에 Let it go 94년생 형제들 모두 편의점으로 가서 외쳐 봉인 해제 flow 학교로부터도 해방되었어 엄마한테 전화해 나 오늘 외박해요 난 당당해 20살로서의 야망에 혼자서 뭐 할지 벌써부터 상상해 술도 살래 자연스럽게 머리도 하고 알바도 하면서 어른 스타일로 연애도 해 근데 이런 생각하면 난 다 서러워 사장님 원래 데뷔가 이리 어려워요 수많은 고민들 다 잊어 일단 오늘은 술 마실 거니까 졸업 후에 너 졸업 후에 나 우리 모두 다 눈물을 흘리잖아 지금 이 순간 우린 학교로부터 이젠 해방이니까 졸업 후에 너 졸업 후에 나 우린 모두 다 눈물을 흘리잖아 지금 이 순간 우린 학교로부터 이젠 해방이니까
Congratulations, everyone. Hey, let me once again reiterate my congratulations to each and every one of you, really for finishing in a very difficult, tough year with all these COVID-19 restrictions and limitations on how you can gather to complete your projects. Really no study groups. Everything is this two-dimensional virtual gatherings, and that is a very tough thing to go through to complete your college careers. But as Dr. Babcock and Dr. Corbani and Dr. Francis and everybody else has mentioned, really congratulations on a feat really well completed. And as Dr. Francis mentioned, if the employers aren't knocking at your doors, let us know and we'll try to help you out. So all the best. Hey, so we're going to call on somebody who is not too far from being a graduate, but he's going to have some words of wisdom about what to do when you're out there in the real world. And, you know, if you really do need a job, I guess he's somebody you can call. And that's Mr. Stancher Mabos. Stancher, you want to?
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Choi. Good evening, graduates. I would also like to take my turn on congratulating all you folks on the job well done. The fact that you all did this during this pandemic that's unfortunately still amongst us, it speaks volumes to you folks. And for that, I commend you and applaud you for being resilient, flexible, and adaptive, like true engineers that you are. So I'm gonna kind of pull one of those that you see in movies. I actually had a speech prepared, but on the drive home, I was like, I wasn't kind of feeling it. So I feel like it'd be best if I just spoke from my own personal experience. I think that will drive the point home better. I would like to fit in the last 20 years of my professional career into the next 20 minutes. Joking. Okay, so about 20 years ago, I was in your folks' position. Super excited, that feeling of accomplishment and success after all those years of hard work and late nights, long hours of studying, to have it pay off is such an awesome feeling. So I would like to ask you all to continue to celebrate this moment and this feeling with all of your fellow graduates. I recommend you go out and party with them. When you're too old to party, plan lunch dates, because the relationships that you build today will go a long way and really help you in your career in the future. I ask you to do your best to stay in touch with everyone, because that'll enable you to have a bigger circle of contacts, bigger network. That'll help you to increase your worth to the company that you'll be at. Companies like it when you have a lot of friends in different places. It just increases the popularity of their company, your company. And from a personal standpoint, it will also help you with whatever problems you may have at work. You may have a buddy who has more experience at designing this or working on that, and you can call upon their help to help you out whenever you have problems at work. So that's another reason for trying to have a good network of friends and contacts. And if it ever comes to the point where you have to relocate or move companies, again, having friends in other companies, other places will be beneficial. So that was my first point. Second point is giving back. When I graduated, giving back to the college was unfortunately on the bottom of the list. You know, I had car payments for that new car that I bought. I wanted to get out of the house, so I had rent. So my worries was more towards that versus giving back. But the truth is, we'll always have bills to pay. Those car payments will turn into kids' tuition. That monthly rent will turn into a monthly mortgage. So it's all about putting your money and resources in a wiser, more important areas. You know, they say that average people spend money and rich people invest money. So we should feel like donating back to the university is kind of like investing back into the future generation. So which kind of leads me to my next point. As Dr. Choi mentioned, I am well, he did not mention, he introduced me, but I am current president of the Engineering Alumni Association of the University of Hawaii, or EAAUH for short. So what we try to do is we promote relationships between the College of Engineering, their faculty, and its students. We aim to provide scholarships, funding, and assistance to help the college grow and succeed. We also help to keep our alumni in touch and connected. We have a social networking site called UH Connect. If you're not familiar with it, it's a site that enables you to connect with alumni from different areas of the country. So if you're leaving the islands to go work on the mainland or abroad, this will help you get in touch with fellow alumnus who are in the areas that you may travel to. UH Connect also enables you to seek career advice, find and post job opportunities. So UH Connect is one of our valuable resources. EAAUH also has an Instagram account. So when you have a chance to, please take a quick moment to go and follow EAAUH on Instagram. Like you, we love getting likes and follows. So please go ahead and follow and like everything that we post. EAUH also has two main events that we try to hold every year. Unfortunately, due to COVID, we were not able to have them the past 2 years. We're hoping we can start them up again next year. But our first event is our annual homecoming event, which you may have, which you may be familiar with if you folks helped out a couple of years ago. It's basically an event that brings alumni together to talk story, eat good food, have some drinks. Another event that we was able to have this year is our annual golf tournament. But this year we had to limit it because of COVID, so it was more like a golf outing where alumni come together, have a round of golf, win some awesome prizes, and at the end of the day, all the proceeds goes to funding scholarships for incoming freshmen. So that's a way that EAAUH kind of gives back to the college and to incoming students. So I encourage you to become a member of EAUH. Membership is free. Our latest post on Instagram has all the details you need on how to join. It'll help strengthen and support the UH College of Engineering. And it'll help with the next generation of students who will eventually be sitting in those chairs that you just got off of. I was trying to find a good quote to leave you all with. I couldn't find one as good as the one that I used last semester, so I'm gonna recycle it. It went, we don't inherit land from our ancestors, we borrow it from our children. And, I feel it's our responsibility to provide a better future for the next generation. It would be great to keep this cycle going. For you folks to provide to the next generation engineers the same way that those before me provided for me. So in a sense, in 3 words, just pay it forward. So that will conclude my little speech. And I know it's about to go down after this, so I'll just send it back to Dr. Choi.
Ooh, thank you very much, Mr. Bellows. Woo-hoo. So, any one of you guys may end up being a speaker like this because, he's going to be recruiting you guys as alumni to the EAAUH. So please join. And if you think about, well, what are they giving to me? Well, all those projects that you worked on, well, I guess Sue helps fund all those projects. Those are all your alumni that are giving back by helping you get the experience that they got. And as Mr. Marvello's Tantra mentioned, we really are borrowing everything from our future generations. So let's try to uphold what we can and give back where we can. Anyway, that really concludes this convocation. The fall ones are great because we have about 100 people that graduate, and it makes it a lot more personable and intimate. I am going to open some breakout rooms, so you guys can all stick around and join breakout rooms and talk to your friends, colleagues, your fellow graduates. Or you could just stay on and talk to some of us who'll be remaining on this thing. The most important thing, once again, from all of us, the faculty, the staff, College of Engineering, the alumni, congratulations for being the graduates of fall 2021.
Congratulations, all graduates. Good luck with your future, and we'll be counting on you. Stay in touch with the university.
Yeah, please all remember, once a UH grad, always a UH grad. So we're all part of the same Ohana. Come back and, reach out, ask for help, give help. It's all the same. Thank you. Congratulations.
Sorry, Victor, I didn't notice you.
Congratulations, everyone. Best wishes on your careers and keep in touch.
Dr. Shiroma, Dr. Ku.
Also wanted to add my congratulations. Hopefully when we have a live graduation event, you can come back as alums.
Well, anyway, yeah, we really look forward to the day that we can be back in person, because these convocation ceremonies are extremely intimate because it is only our College of Engineering graduates, and it really is a lot of fun and reminiscent.
I also want to say, congratulations, everyone, all the graduates from this college and also all the graduates from mechanical engineering department. It's a quite unusual journey for a lot of you, and also for us as a faculty. And hope you learned the things you want to learn from this department. And congratulations.
Hey, Jill, Kelly, Kim.
Congrats, everybody. I know for a bunch of you, it's been a while coming and everything. Y'all did a really good job making it through all of this. Be proud of yourselves. We're proud of you too, and stay in touch.
I'll just add, yeah, I'm really proud of everybody. I do not have an engineering degree, and I am in awe of all of you who do and who have achieved this throughout the current situation. You've made it through, you've made it to graduation, and you're off to great things. And I'm just excited to see what you guys are up to, and excited to hear from you and connect when you become alumni, and share the great stories of what you guys are doing out there in the workspace and beyond. So congratulations. We're so proud of you guys.
I echo everyone. Ho'omai ka'i, congratulations to all of you. You've really done a spectacular job and feat getting through the pandemic, still pushing on. Go forth and do great things. I am so excited as well. And just remember the memories that you made and the friends and connections that you made through our college and through UH Manoa. Take those with you. Think back to them when you might hit trying times, and whether you're laughing or crying, tears of joy. But awesome job, all of you. I can't wait to see all of your names everywhere doing amazing things for our community.